Good morning. This is Dr. Hall. Dr. Bennett, I just wanted to give you a quick update for N829. We've been quiet for the last 2 weeks or so, just letting you guys get settled into your clinicals for this semester. Just want to quickly review that we'll be meeting in a little less than 2 weeks for Module 2. The information is pretty straightforward here. We're going to have a guest speaker, and that we'd ask that you read a couple articles before we meet. Other parts to this module include reading The Way of the Shepherd and constructing that evaluation tool down here. Again, if you have any questions about either the book or what kind of tool to create, please see Dr. Bennett or myself. We would also encourage students to think about a DNP tool, meaning how does the DNP employee look differently than potentially a master's prepared? Is there anything that you want to include on your annual evaluation that speaks to any of the essentials? So just a couple things to think about there. Again, if you have any questions, please let us know. And then for the post BSN DNP students, I have a little additional information for you guys. You can see here that we've added a little bit of information for you guys about licensure and certifications. We know you guys have lots of questions, so we'll try to give you a little bit more resources. So step one is certification. I would encourage all students to talk with their individual clinical faculty about certification, as most of our tracks there is more than one test available, and each of them are different in how many questions and what types of content areas they cover. So that's something to think about. Step two is getting your Wisconsin Advanced Practice Nurse Prescriber license and then that DEA. Of course, there's many more steps after that, including getting your NPI number, Medicare, Medicaid, things like that. But those generally come after you've received your first offer of employment. This other module here, I'll just point to. So if you open up this Google link, we're going to have an ongoing discussion. A lot of you guys have similar answers here. So if you want to type an answer, or if you want to include any helpful resources, that would be great. This is just a place for us to go through some of those commonly asked questions. And if Dr. Bennett and I or other course faculty can't answer it, we will point you in the right direction. So anyway, that's just an overview of Module 5, just again giving you guys information that we hope is useful as you start thinking about your next phase in your career. Otherwise, have a great Friday, stay warm, and let us know if you have any questions. Thanks a lot.